Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. Today I'm bringing you kind of a twofer video. I would like to show off not my one and only, but my first Chrissy doll that I ever got. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Chrissy dolls, they came out, I believe the first Chrissy came out in 1969. And they were put up by a toy company called Ideal, which no longer exists anymore. But anyone who's been collecting for a while, we know the Ideal dolls, good quality. But I mean, this is, like, I don't even know if I can even get the lighting right in here. Her eyes are so dark. Okay, so this was a fashion doll line, and their gimmick was their hair can grow, or you can grow their hair long or make it short, but just so here's the belly button. The belly button you push in. So I think push in to unwind, and then to wind it up, you have this little dial in the back. Now I know my Chrissy is kind of a mishmash of outfits. I'm not entirely sure what edition this Chrissy is, but the first one had super I think long hair, all that went all the way down to her ankles. I think mine only goes down to her knees, but let me just check on that. This is hard for me. I really need to invest in a good tripod. But so I think her hair is already extended, and she does have blinking eyes. But I guess all right. So I off-tracked myself a little bit. So actually, what I was on here to show you guys is that their eyes get this buildup in them, and you have to keep the eyes oiled. I don't know, like, exactly what the breakdown of it is, but if you don't oil them regularly, the dust will just like cake in, and then you won't be able to see the eye anymore. So I usually just use baby oil and a Q-tip, and then I just dab a little bit of baby oil on the Q-tip, and then just wipe it in the eye, and then it pulls out a lot of that dust that just builds up in there. My girl needs a lot of work, though. I noticed that I just recently noticed it's the paint's starting to wear off around her teeth. Mine's not in the best of shape. She's definitely played with, but I got her when I was like 10. And of course, I'm young enough to be that this was already a collector's doll when I got her. But my great aunt Shirley used to be a doll dealer. She was actually an official doll dealer back before the internet was a thing. Like, she had her own little business cards. We used to go to doll shows all over the place. And I'd get to see dolls of all different sorts, a lot of Shirley Temples. The doll shows they don't happen around here anymore. They're not as plentiful as they were back when I was a kid. But, yeah, so she ended up with a bunch of Chrissies, and I became addicted to her. It was like love at first sight with, like, look at how beautiful their hand sculptures are. But anyhow, so we have this collab coming up. The posts are going to be for June 22nd. Anybody who wants to participate will be posting it'll be like a Chrissy brag day. Just talk about your dolls if you have them, if you want them. You know, maybe even have a little bit of fun. Go out thrifting, see if you can get your hands on some. These are like, oh, they're so beautiful. Like, look at how delicate that sculpt is. That hand. I can't. The fan hands were very desirable back then. I still think they are. But, oh, she's so beautiful. And she just has basic articulation. But anyway, we were thinking of, bleh. I'm going to be co-hosting a, basically show off your Chrissy doll collection. Way you want it, like, if you have Chrissy fashions you want to show off, if you have Chrissy, stories, whatever, Um, She's just a really, really, really awesome doll. Might need some washings. But, yeah, so anybody who wants to join in on this collab, I think it'll be really fun. I think going out thrifting, seeing if we can find some out in the wild would be fun. I haven't done a good thrifting in a long time. There isn't a lot of shops around here. I have to actually go out and find them. Yeah, so they're closing eyes, so probably you want to do this when they're sitting up. But stick a little oil in there, and it clears them up a little. And then you can see all the dust that comes off. But hers weren't too bad. I thought they were going to be worse. But that's all we have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.